My top 10 favorite rom-com anime. Whether it be a genre you watch religiously or a secret love that you don't want anyone to find out about, the romance genre is one that many of us have fallen deeply in love with. And when you combine romance and comedy along with anime, well, then how can it get any better? This is AnimeDive X with our top 10 favorite rom-coms. Number 10, Rent-a-Girlfriend. If you're after an anime that perfectly depicts the struggles of relationships, breakups, and moving on whilst you're young, then look no further, as this is the anime for you. Rent-a-Girlfriend tells the story of 20-year-old college student Kazuya Kinoshita, who one day finds himself all alone after his girlfriend Mami Nanami unexpectedly dumps him. Heartbroken, Kazuya decides to hire a rental girlfriend in order to try and ease his sadness. However, the seemingly sweet and cute Chizuru Mizuhara, who he ends up with, is much more than he bargained for. A tale of love, jealousy, and awkward young romance. Rent-a-Girlfriend depicts a true and almost realistic picture of what it means to be in love when you're young. Number 9, Snow White with the Red Hair. For a more relaxed and simpler anime rom-com, then Snow White with the Red Hair is definitely worth watching. Set in a fantasy world, the story revolves around a girl called Shirayuki. Shirayuki is a cheerful girl who works as an apothecary in a herbal shop. And whilst her name might mean Snow White, her vibrant red hair sets her apart from everyone else. When the prince of the kingdom hears about Shirayuki's unique hair, he demands for her to become his concubine, which causes Shirayuki to flee to the neighboring kingdom, where she meets the second prince of that kingdom. From then on, a tale of loyal friendship, deadly enemies, and love begins between the unique Snow White with red hair and the prince. The simple and beautiful romance between the two love interests will have you shipping the two from the beginning, all the way throughout the anime. Number 8, My Little Monster. What happens when you put an apathetic, studious girl together with a violent, childlike troublemaker? A great rom-com, that's what. Shizuku Mizutani is a loner in school, indifferent to everyone around her, and only focused on achieving the best grades possible. When she's asked to deliver homework to the absent troublemaker, Haru Yoshida, Shizuku's life is turned upside down as she begins to learn just what it means to connect to someone in a true human way. This anime is full of cute moments, realistic revelations, and hilarious moments, full of chickens, and is a series we definitely recommend checking out. Number 7, My Love Story. We probably all heard the saying that sometimes the biggest and scariest looking people are actually the softest ones with a heart of gold. Well, this couldn't be any truer for Takeo Guda from the anime My Love Story. Since he can remember, Takeo has always been bigger than other students his age, and because of that, he hasn't had much luck with girls, especially since his best friend Makoto Tsunekawa is the school heartthrob. After gallantly saving a young girl by the name of Rinko Yamato from being harassed, Takeo instantly falls in love with her. However, he believes that Rinko is only interested in his friend Makoto. Unselfishly, Takeo decides to try and help the two get together. Even as he falls deeper in love with Rinko, will Takeo ever get his love story, or will he forever be Cupid to everyone else's relationships? Find out by watching My Love Story. Kind of a problem here. If you guys don't like this video, Senpai won't notice me. Oh, phew. Thanks for clicking like. I'm sure he'll look at me now. Number 6, My Next Life as a Villainess. We all know about isekai anime, where the main character is reincarnated as a heroic protagonist who everyone loves, but for one person. She's not so lucky as she's reincarnated into the game as the main villainess, Katarina Claes. For Katarina, the game always ends in doom, with her being either exiled or killed. After regaining her memories of the past life, Katarina uses her extensive knowledge of the game to try and avoid all of her doom endings. However, this isn't going to be as easy as it seems. And the more she changes from the villainous role, the more people she has falling in love with her. Katarina doesn't realize this, possibly creating even more trouble for herself. This cute but funny anime is a very easy watch that you might just end up falling in love with. Number 5, Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. Narumi Momose might seem like your average person. She works in an office which she wakes up late for, and she gets along with her coworkers, like any ordinary person would. However, she has a dark secret that she wants to keep hidden. She's an otaku. Her last boyfriend broke up with her after finding out her secret. Narumi is determined to keep it under wraps at her new job, but when she bumps into her old schoolmate and fellow otaku, Hirotaka Nifuji, this might be harder than she thought. But after catching up with him at a local bar, Hirotaka suggests that they should try dating each other, as he promises to always be there for her, to support her, and most importantly, he'll help her keep Farmer Drops in the game Monster Hunter. What more could a girl want? Number 4. Toradora. If you love romance and heaps of comedy, then this anime is for you. Ryuichi Takasu is a gentle high school student with a love for housework. However, due to his harsh-looking face, he often gets mistaken as a delinquent. Taiga Aisaka, on the other hand, is a small and seemingly sweet girl, but with a fiery temper, hence her nickname, the Palm-Top Tiger. After a chance encounter between the two leads them to discover that they are both in love with each other's best friends. Taiga and Ryuji decide to help each other get together with their respective crushes. However, it wouldn't be anime if things went smoothly, and so throughout the series, different obstacles appear to stop the duo with their goals, until eventually they realize that the person they love might have been with them all along. This cute and funny anime is one that's quite well loved within the anime community, and for good reason, so don't miss out and give it a watch today. Number 3. Ouran High School Host Club. For those of you who love reverse harems, as well as high school romances, this anime is the one for you. The story centers on a young girl called Harui Fujioka, who has managed to get a scholarship into a prestigious and private high school for the ridiculously wealthy. On her first day of attending the school, Harui gets lost and ends up stumbling upon a music room. Upon entering the door, Harui is met by the sight of 6 good-looking boys. She soon discovers that the room is home to the school's host club, where the boys entertain the girls of the school who have just a little too much time on their hands. On her first meeting with the club, Harui is mistaken for a boy. However, when the boys find out who she really is, Harui's life will never be the same. Will she ever get to study in peace? Or will Ouran High School Host Club show her that there's more to life than just studying? Number 2. Horimiya. Whilst this might be a new anime which only came out in January this year, Horimiya has quickly become one of our top favorites. The story revolves around 2 high school students, the popular and beautiful Kyoko Hori, who everyone loves, and the quiet and meek Izumi Miyamura, who flies under the radar at school. A chance meeting between the two sees them both to reveal their true selves to one another, which sparks the beginnings of a new and beautiful relationship. Dubbed the rom-com for people who are tired of rom-coms, Horimiya seems to skip the bad parts of a normal romance comedy and shows the funny and beautiful moments instead. If you haven't seen this yet, then you're missing out. Before we tell you our number 1 pick for this list, please hit the like and subscribe buttons to keep up to date with new videos from AnimeDive X. Coming in as our favorite anime rom-com has to be the greatly funny yet still moving anime series Kaguya-Sama Love is War. At the renowned Shichin Academy, Miyuki Shiragane and Kaguya Shinomiya are the student body's president and vice president. Together they are the envy of the school, with Miyuki being ranked the top student in the country, and Kaguya, a daughter of the wealthy Shinomiya family. They are already dubbed the perfect couple. The only problem is, they won't admit their feelings to each other. They believe that the first to confess their feelings will be seen as the lesser of the two. And so with their pride on the line, they both go about setting up elaborate schemes in order to force the other to confess their feelings. Well, that's the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed it. What are your favorite anime rom-coms? Let us know in the comments below. Every like and subscribe helps us with creating more new content, so hit those buttons if you want to see more from AnimeDive X. Until next time, see you later!